We are back with an actor who has made his mark on multiple iconic series. Matt Smith jumped into the time-traveling world of Doctor Who, playing the 11th Doctor.
He went on to portray real-life royalty, taking on the role of Prince Philip in the first 2 seasons of The Crown.
Well, now Matt is back as a very different prince, Damon Targaryen in HBO's House of the Dragon, a prequel to the legendary Game of Thrones series.
So season 1 ended with the death of one of the Queen's sons, war looming, and Matt's character very much in the middle of the drama.
A raven has told Rhaenyra that her son is dead. She needs to know it for certain.
She was a fool to go alone. What if Aemon were to happen upon her?
Then I would pity Aemon. The Queen was wise to recuse herself. She's not acted on the vengeful impulse that others might have.
If you'd have acted when you had the chance, Aegon's line would be extinguished. And Luke would be alive.
Oh.
Do you mind watching yourself?
No,
like
I hate
that?
it, so thanks for that.
I saw you fidget a little
I know.
bit. It's like, here we go.
I kind of jumped out of the premiere last night. It started and it was like dun 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 dun. dun. And I had some sushi around the corner, man.
Welcome back, Damon Targaryen, a.k.a. Matt Smith. So, season 2, the theme is all must choose. We don't want to give away too much, but what can folks expect?
Well, we start in a sort of period of deep grief for Rhaenyra, and I think grief makes people do strange things and act strangely and act out of character, so to speak, whereas Damon takes it upon himself to exact vengeance, which starts as a catalyst, and all these tiny little bombs and begin to explode through the story, and the cracks and the divisions between the family and the characters become more, just become deeper and more dangerous and more obtuse and harder to reconcile.
Oh, you sold it.
And watching your character, I mean, I would say Damon's very strategic. We
Yes.
don't always, as we watch, know what side you're on. Do you, as the actor, do you know where the story's going? Do you like playing?
Very good question, actually. I think that's what I always liked about the character, is that he kind of exists in that grey area of, his sort of moral compass is so, it's always like north, west, east, south. He doesn't quite know where it's going, you know what I mean? It's pointing up, it's pointing down, it's pointing left, it's pointing right. But I do think that he's got his own set of laws and morals that, whilst they're perverted and strange, he
has a code.
Yes.
Yeah. He has a code.
And it's his, which is what a lot of nutters say, but still, so it's good because you're always on the precipice of he could fall this way, he could fall that way, and I think I try and dance that tightrope as much as possible.
One of the traits of the Targaryen family, obviously, that platinum blonde, luxuriant hair.
Luxuriant.
It's all mine.
Is it really? So you don't have to spend a lot of time in hair and makeup getting that done?
Don't. I have to spend an hour and a half, and I can't sit still at the best of times, let me tell you. So I'm there like that.
So how do you deal with that?
I don't. I'm grumpy about it. No, I'm not really. I try and sort of zen through it and listen to stuff. I read a bit, and I remind myself that I shouldn't moan about things because ultimately it ain't that bad.
Reality check.
Yeah, like wake up, Matt.
Since the show is House of the Dragon, we thought we'd play a little rapid fire game.
I love it.
Ready?
Come on.
Rapid fire for House of Dragon.
So I don't think I just answer.
There you go.
Yes.
Okay.
Blonde or brunette?
Blonde.
You prefer blonde?
No, I don't know. I didn't listen. It was rapid fire.
He answered the question.
You got really excited.
This isn't therapy, is it?
Yes.
Wow.
This works, Dylan.
All right.
We weren't meant to judge the answers.
Whoa. Boom! Soccer or swords? To help you out. Soccer. Windsor or Westeros?
Westeros. Oh, yeah, Westeros.
Okay. And you've done both, but stage or screen?
Stage?
Okay.
Really?
Well, I just did a play, and all I did the whole time was go, why am I doing a play, for God's sake? The way to make an actor unhappy is to give him a job.
That's good. That's
a great line.
Yeah,
You're such a delight. Sorry we judged all your answers.
No, that's okay.
Actually, we didn't.
Yeah.
Just you.
Yeah.
Matt, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
He travels back over the pond. House of the Dragon Season 2 debuts on Sunday, June 16th on HBO. Of course, it will be available to stream on Max.
That was funny.
Third hour
Dylan's like, you like me, really? You like blonde?
Right back after this.
Yeah.
You're in the blonde.
Sounds the same.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.